The 18th Annual Blaine Safety Camp was held this week at the Spring Lake Park Blaine Mounds View Fire Station No. 3. The camp focuses on teaching a variety of safety basics to local children in a fun environment.
It's a joint effort between the police department, the fire department, and our parks and recreation department. And together we bring kids here. We have 151 third grade kids here today. The camp is for 2 days. They come and get put on a team designated by the color of their t-shirt, and they rotate through a variety of different safety presentations throughout the day.
This exciting program for kids focuses on having fun while learning about safety and includes a number of topics such as water safety, fire safety, electrical safety, internet safety, brain injury prevention, personal safety, and bully prevention.
The leading cause of death for kids between birth to 14 years of age is unintentional injury. So our goal here is to look at those stats and figure out what's killing our kids and hurting our kids, and to give them some messages so that hopefully we can prevent some of those injuries and deaths in the future.
The adult counselors for the camp are police officers, firefighters, paramedics, and recreation staff. All of the counselors were working with the campers incognito and surprised their campers with their true identities during the award ceremony on Wednesday evening.
The big fun part of this for us as people in uniform is today, our second day, we send them home at 4:30, and then we ask them to come back for what we call an award ceremony. And at 6:30 tonight, they'll gather at the Spring Lake Park High School. And little do they know, in between that time that we're sending them home, all of us are going back to change into our uniforms. And when they get to the high school, we're going to greet them in our uniforms. We want them to understand there shouldn't be that fear of people in uniform, that we truly are here to help them. So it's really fun to see it all come together. All the 6 months of planning and effort, it all pays off tonight when we get to share that surprise with them.
Over the past 18 years, the Blaine Safety Camp has developed a focus on infusing the program with lots of fun for the children. By creating fun memories for the campers, the safety camp staff knows they are making a lasting impression.
I now will run into children later at different events, and they're like, I went to safety camp, and I'll ask them, what do you remember 10 years later, 12 years later, whatever. And they remember a lot. They'll remember the activity you saw just now, the canine. Our canine unit comes and does a presentation for them. That's a huge hit for them. They remember going swimming. It's amazing what they do remember. But some other things that they remember are, in a few minutes we're going to get out the fire hose and we're going to spray them down. So they remember playing games, and I always tell my adults that they're here. We're here for them, and they're going to go home with a message, but I want them to go home saying they had a good time too.
The Blaine Safety Camp provides this fun and educational 2-day experience every year for students going into the 4th grade. For North Metro TV News, Amber Johnson reporting.